Finally, Tat has come back with another vid for all you little jabronis out there to watch this vid. And if you watch it, it doesn't matter. Okay, guys, I know that's kind of goofy. Hey, I just wanted to shoot another vid today. I'm bored, and I figured, you know what, I haven't showed off my Spidey collection. As you can see, I try to put them all in different categories. You got the Amazing Spider-Man, you got Spider-Man, you got Spectacular Spider-Man, and Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man. These are books that I have been collecting, and the thing is, when I was collecting comic books back in the day, and you guys might all gasp when you hear this, but I really only had 4 Spider-Man books. That's all I had, was 4. I had, you know, a broad range of, like, you know, other Marvel titles like X-Men, Wolverine, X-Factor, Hulk, a little bit of Thor. I had a bunch of G.I. Joes, which I still have. I only had 4 Spider-Man books. So when I got back into collecting again, that's when I went to my local LCS, and I just happened to stumble across this short box. And in that short box was a bunch of these Spider-Man books. And man, I just grabbed them up quick, and I just like threw them to the side. Well, I didn't throw them, placed them to the side. And I told the guy, you know, like, hey, you know, I can't pick these all up today, but, you know, can you hold some for me? And the guy's like, yeah, sure, not a problem, you know. And so basically, I still have a bunch more of Spider-Man. I still have a bunch more Spectacular Spider-Man and Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man and Amazing Spider-Man on hold. And I do have some Web Spider-Mans also on hold that, you know, I can go in at any time and pick them up. The guy is way cool with me on going into a shop. And this is going to be a long video, guys, so you know, if you like Spider-Man, hey, you're going to stay tuned to this video. If you don't like Spider-Man that much, then you'll probably watch a little bit of it and, you know, whatever, watch it later. But because I wanted to give some shout outs real quick. I wanted to give a shout out to Cal Rowe. The guy went ahead and did the tag video that I asked him to do for Batman, and he did a great job. And I mean, that book that he showed, I've never seen that book. So he got me interested in it. Now I'm definitely going to look for it. You know, I want to finish the story where he left off. I also wanted to give a shout out to Longshanks78. I haven't been watching a lot of videos lately, but I've been trying to tune in to everybody's videos when they pop up with a new one or whatnot. And I'm also trying to go back and rewatch some of your guys' old stuff. So, you know, like I said, I wanted to give a shout out to Longshanks78. I also want to give a shout out to Comic Crip of Castle Hills. That guy is so awesome. He's got some serious books. He's got a lot of knowledge of the books that he's showing, and he has a new vid out, and all I can say is it's adults only. So if you guys want to see it, go check it out. It's a good one. I also wanted to give a shout out to Celos 189 Celos Comics. He's also got a great channel. His stuff that he shows on there, I mean, freaking, you know, I'm just like in awe. My jaw drops, you know, and I'm just like, wow, man, this guy's getting some pretty good pickups, you know, for books, you know, grabbing them that day and stuff. So good job, guys. And Biggie's Comics, my son loves it when you do that, man. I'm not kidding you. My little son, Pickle, that's his nickname. He freaking loves it when you do that. And you also have an awesome channel too, man. And I love it, man. I love watching you guys' stuff. The Comic Fool, hey man, he just did a contest. I just won first place, which was awesome. Penny came in second. I want to congratulate Penny again, and also wanted to congratulate everybody that put a video out for the Comic Fool, because that was cool. That was everybody reaching out and saying, hey, Comic Fool, you know, we'll jump on board, you know, we want to do a vid for you, man. And he just had a new video where he was showing an unboxing of I believe it was a DC kind of thing, and yeah, because it had the Flash and it had Green Arrow on the box, and it was pretty cool. You know, he pulled out some interesting stuff like the pop figs, the buttons, and the patch for Supergirl, and that Supergirl, like, I guess it's like a pop fig, but it's more done like a statue kind of deal. It was a cool vid. I want to thank you for that, Comic Fool, for putting that out there. And I also wanted to give a shout out to Merc with the Mouth, because I forgot to mention a while back I watched a video about, you know, doing the shelves,
And that was a great idea. You know, eventually when I get my own man room, you know, this cabinet will go in there, and so will those shelves, man. I appreciate everybody for putting out your vids that you do. You know, you guys give me a lot of insight on certain books, and just, you know, you guys show some great books, and you guys all have cool personalities, man. I love them. So with that being said, let's go ahead and show these books I got. I'll start off with this one first because it's right here in the front. But it's the Amazing First Issue, a new ongoing series of Spider-Man adventures. It's based on the up-and-coming animated series. I like this cover because that red, it pops, and it's called embossing when they have the picture coming off of the cover. I used to do that when I was in art school. I did like one of Yosemite Sam, I did one of Metallica. So when I find all that stuff, I can do a vid for that. And I have doubles of it. And then I have the #1 Spider-Man here, which is the cool cover. And my brother AG Surfer, he gave me a magnet, refrigerator magnet of this one, which is cool. Or no, I'm sorry, it's I believe it's this one. But anyway, yeah. So I'll try to get to these quick. This is also a #1. Here's #2. And it's crazy is a lot of these McFarlanes, man, I was picking up a lot of these for just $1, you know. So I was like all day long, man. And whenever I come across these, they're just $1, I'm grabbing them, you know. Because I know McFarlane said at one time, you know, like he asked people to give him a break on this Spider-Man series that he wrote, because he said, you know, it was his first start at really writing, and he said, you know, he was trying, and a lot of people gave him crap, but then, you know, he got better further on in the issues, because I mean they start getting more expensive. And see, at my comic book store, when I go, if anything's $1, they put a slash on the back of the board. Now on the comic, back of the board. So then that's when I know, hey man, I can go to town, you know, grab a bunch of books. Here's #3. So I got a bunch of doubles. You know, I'm a big fan of Spider-Man 2. You know, I like him. You know, I grew up watching the cartoons when I was a kid, and I still watch the cartoons. I watch them with my kids now, mostly my boys. My daughters won't get into it unless there's like a princess or kind of a girl character in there. So whenever I see, like, you know, if they do have a girl character on there, like I'll just throw it out there, like Spider Woman or Spider Girl or something like that. I'll let my girls know, and they'll come and check it out. Yeah, McFarlane, man, he's got some great art. You know, he draws Spider-Man good. I just watched a recent vid though of him drawing Spider-Man real quick, and it was funny because, you know, he's using a computer, which that's not the funny part, but the funny part that I thought was that I saw like it looked like he was just tracing a picture that he already drew of Spider-Man, because I can kind of see it in the background of the screen. But hey, McFarlane, still love you, man. So I got all your Spawn issues, man. Yeah, if I got any of these doubles, I'll just try to go through them quick. And you'll probably notice, like, you know, some of these numbers I don't have. It's just because I haven't picked them up yet. Because there's some of these books, man, like my store is trying to sell them for $20 a piece, and I'm like, nah, I think I'll go back and look up on why that issue is $20. It's a good thing I got my brother too, because I always send him pics, and he lets me know, like, nah, dude, that's too much. And this might be the one where it's the third appearance. Yeah, this is the one where it's the third appearance of Deadpool. So it wasn't that other one. So I got 2 copies. Paid $1 for it, man. $1. So that's pretty cool. Spider-Man chilling on the side. I like this cover a lot too. Thanos, man, that's killer. And you see the gauntlet glove there going on with all the gems. Yeah, that's a sweet cover. And then I believe I showed like this one. Well, I had all 4 of them. Well, this is the one that I had prior to those. So when I came across the set, you know, for only $20, I was stoked. I picked them all up. Here's number 35, Maximum Carnage. 4 of 14. So see, like, this one just goes on forever, man. So I have a bunch of the other ones. Yeah, my comic book store. Yeah, I'm already 9 minutes. Alright. There's 36. I think I'll go to 10, guys, or a little over 10, and then I'll stop and I'll do a part 2 to this. Alright, so I'll stop when I get to the last part of the next one. Okay, Pickle, go right ahead, dude. Okay, so I'll pause and I'll come back and I'll start right here. Alright, thanks a lot, guys. Please stay tuned.